Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 setups for today. So, bit of a chaotic day yesterday, pretty much sideways, but we are sort of in this zone of resistance. So when we get the two key levels in here, well, there's actually three. I'll explain them now. So, if you look to the left here and you see from, when was this? This was March. We spoke about it yesterday. Bumped our heads three times here before breaking through, found support once, and then we were just all over the place, above and below this zone. Now we're in the zone. We were looking for a bit of a deeper pullback. Didn't really materialize. What we did do, though, is find the bottom of a range bar. Here's the range bar, and that is at 51.66. So that range bar was early April. Was it actually? I think it's around the 8th or the 9th of April. Yeah, 9th. So 8 o'clock in the morning, 9th of April was this 8-hour range bar. So that's the bottom. You can see the top up there. I'd actually just put that top level in as well, because it's more than likely going to be a profit area if we do defend the zone that we're in now. So oscillators at the moment are grouped to the upside, so obviously I don't really want to jump in long when it's like that. I'm looking for that deeper pullback, and I would have preferred to have something down here at 51.50, 51.47 as the opportunity to get long. So if we just start drilling down through the time frames, you're going to see a bit of chaos starting to happen. So you can see from the oscillator's perspective, we're separating and separating but flat, so there's nothing really there. It is kind of bullish. We are above all the moving averages right now. There's no other structure here apart from this level at 51.41, which is what we spoke about yesterday. So it's not looking like we're going to reach that area. So the bottom of that range bar, and then, sorry, there was another key level I missed. There's another range bar right here. Just get the level. So that's on the 15th of last month. Also 8 o'clock in the morning, you can see we had a little range bar here. So that is what we have at the moment, and then the previous range bar just below. So those are the two key levels, the key zone that we have. And if you just look left, you see how those two levels line up with a number of other bars. So now when you drill down, you are going to see there's the top of the range bar. Here's the bottom of the previous range bar. But look at the interaction we've had with that zone, with a number of bars. You see on the 3-hour, rejection, rejection, support. So that zone is fairly important. Nothing more that we can actually see here, and when we get down to the hour, it just basically fizzles out even more. So sideways, then we had a move down, tested that zone, and now we've moved up. So I suspect what is happening at the moment is we're basically waiting for the next catalyst. Most of the big earnings out the way. Still a lot of earnings to come, but most of the big earnings out of the way. We are now waiting for whatever catalyst is going to happen for a continuation, either up or we're going to reject. So when we sideways like this, I think we all know my narrative by now. I have zero interest in jumping in on this. So you see how we were sideways, then big move down, and I mean, that was a good 200 points to the downside before, back above the moving averages, back into the moving averages, and now we sort of in amongst moving averages while the oscillators are flat and the moving averages are flat. So this is a clear range, and I'd have zero interest in trying to figure out where to make money here right now. So in other words, we'll be sitting on our hands for today. I don't trust it. I don't think you're going to break through the levels to the upside just yet, but by the looks of things, it doesn't look like you're going to pull back to that 51.50 area, which I think would be the most logical zone for buyers to come back in. So that's kind of me for today. Not really looking to get involved in this. Look at all these tails to the upside here. Lots of sellers here, and then obviously there are buyers coming out of that zone as well. But there's really flat oscillators, flat moving averages. There's nothing here that's indicating a deeper pullback or a continuation. So I suspect we're probably just going to continue ranging today and tomorrow. Unless the catalyst that we're waiting for is today or tomorrow, then you should see a move in a direction. So for me, it's wait and see. We'll need to break levels to the upside, come back and test before I start looking at it, or come down to that 41.40, 41.50 area before I start looking for opportunities. Hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.